testimony. My car has been doing something funky, y'all. And 2 weeks ago, I took it to my mechanic, and then he told me to take it to the dealership to get it looked at. And they basically told me that I had to make an appointment. So I had to wait 2 weeks to get my car looked at, which is actually tomorrow on Friday. We were supposed to be here. Well, everybody else is here. I didn't come on Saturday because my car would not start. And I was ready to come here for prayer and had my prayer ready and all that. And I got in the car and it just said, nope, I can't do it. So I kept trying. I said, look, God, I got to get there. I don't want to disappoint nobody, and I need to be there for me. So I sat in the car and I worshiped. The whole time that I was supposed to be here for like an hour and a half, I worshiped in my car. And my spirit said, get out, walk around the car 7 times. I walked around 7 times. I spoke to my car. I told it what it was going to do. And I got back in the car, and it still wasn't starting. But my faith wasn't wavering. I said, God, I got too much seed for this. I got way too much seed for this. And it's going to have to work out for my good. So I went back in the house, and I wrote some things down. I was with the kids and all that. My son, about 4 o'clock, went to go get the mail. And I looked through the mail and all. There was some bills in there. And there was one from my mortgage company. And if you're a homeowner like I am, you know that they reevaluate your insurance and your taxes once a year. Well, they gave me a check in the mail. They said I actually had a surplus, meaning they owed me some money. Now, if you don't know, in March I sold at the platinum level $2,200 all together, right? Well, I'm waiting to tell you how much the check was. So my spirit told me on Monday to just go ahead and send my car to the dealership instead of waiting on Friday. And that's what I did. And he said, okay, well, it's here. We'll try to fit you in any way we can and all that. So that was Monday. Tuesday, they called me and was like, hey, we've been looking at your car. This, and this is wrong. It's going to be $1,318 and some change. I said, okay. He said, but some light came on. I said, well, that's the reason why I was bringing my car there anyway. So then he said, okay, we're going to look at it and we're going to get back with you. No problem. I sat there for a moment, and for a moment, my faith started to be like, it's going to be something more than what you got already in your bank account. And I said, I got everything I need. Because what you don't know is I work from home. I got everything I need. My kids are at home, and all I had to do was call the grocery store and tell them to bring the groceries to my house. I had everything I need. Everything. I worshiped for about 30 minutes. My boss was like, are you working? I said, I'm working, but not on this work.
I'm working on something.
Right. So long story short, they called me back Wednesday and was like, well, it's a transmission range sensor, and it's going to be an extra $900. They told me it's going to be $2,270 and some change. Well, the check that I got in the mail was $2,200. So that means that God gave me exactly what I sold back in March on time because he knew my car was going to act up. So the only thing that I had to come out of pocket was $100 and $16 for the $16 for the tow. So $116 all together out of my pocket because I didn't have $2,200 to pay for my car.
You had
everything I need.
Was at your
it
house.
was on time. So I'm telling you guys, if you are not sowing, but not just sowing just to give, but sowing faith and sowing expectation that even this situation is going to work out for you good because you got everything you need. To God be the glory.
Say it again, Taria. Come on. I'll tell you to put in the chat. Say, I got
everything I need.
Yes. I dare you to put that in the chat. Because what you didn't hear, what she just said, is that everything she needed was in her house. It was in her house. And it come in the mailbox when somebody say it was in her house.